Hey guys, hey, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Who is here? Welcome to day 2 of our water challenge. I am very excited. My name is Evadne, and I am your coach for this 7-day water challenge. So let me see who is going to be joining me today. And go ahead and put your name in the chat as soon as you join. And so I could give you a shout out from wherever you're joining. I'm going to check here on my phone to see if I could share this broadcast on my page. But welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm excited. Who else here is excited? Who is drinking water? Or who is drinking more water? Go ahead and put it in the chat. Also, put your name there so I know who is here, so I could give you a shout out. Okay? Welcome, 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 welcome. So I could give you a welcome, welcome. I'm seeing you. Go ahead and share so we could get more people to come on inside here also. I'd appreciate that. Oh, so they have background music on this thing too. Let me play a background music and see. Yeah, go ahead, guys, and share so we have other people come on to join us. All right, come on, guys, come on, let's get some more people inside the space. We are excited. We're in day 2 of our challenge. So I was trying to share this on my personal page. Come on, guys, come on. Who is here? Who is here? Good afternoon, good afternoon. Put it in the chat, let us know where you're joining us from, and share with your friends so that we have more people joining us over here. This is day 2 of the 7-day challenge for us to drink more water. If you're just joining, my name is Evadne, and I am your coach for this challenge. All right. Is that music sounding good or is it boring? I didn't realize we could play music straight off the platform that we're broadcasting from. All right. Yeah, so we just leave the music in the background a little. I hope it's not distracting you guys or disturbing you. So I was just waiting for more people to join us so we could go right ahead into today's discussion about different vegetables and and fruits that we could eat to get water into our body. Yesterday, we said that we were going to go pretty much with the 8 glasses of 8 ounce, eight 8 ounce glasses of water per day. That seemed to be the norm, more or less. Depends on your condition. Remember, if you have a condition that you're not supposed to be drinking so much water, then you shouldn't. Or maybe you're an athlete or someone who's working out a lot, you're a farmer, you're a mason, you're someone who does a lot of physical um, work, and you're out in some kind of harsh environment, you may need more water than that. Maybe you're someone who is sitting down, who is not doing much, and your body really does not need so much water. So it depends on your needs. But in general, they said eight 8 ounces of water, eight ounce glasses of water is an acceptable amount across the board. So you could try to get as close to that as possible, and you will see the difference within a few days when you start on this journey to add more water. You will notice you go to the bathroom more frequently and easier, right? And you will notice that your skin starts to change. Your face will look different. Your the bags on the dark area under your eyes will start to clear up. Maybe the color of your eyes will start to change, right? You will definitely notice the difference in your body, and you should have enough, a lot more energy and clarity, because your brain, as we discussed yesterday, is mostly water. So if you're giving it what it needs, it should be functioning better for you, right? Okay, so today I want to show you, this is something I just made, which is my water bottle that I usually take, or you know smoothie, whatever, outside into. And I just cut up some fruits and put at the bottom. They could be more colorful. If we had like strawberries in there and so on, that would be better. But it's just what I have around the house I put in there. So what I'm encouraging you to do is to use what you have. You don't have to go crazy if you don't have certain fruits to put in your water if you need it, because not everybody needs that. I personally don't have to have fruits in my water in order to drink it. But if you have the need for that, then use the fruits that are available around your house: pineapple, grape, cantaloupe, watermelon, whatever you have in strawberry, whatever you have around your house. Use that to give your drink a nice little flavor, a nice light little flavor, so that you can tolerate it more. Something else that you could also use is like essential oils. If you have the good quality essential oil that you can drink, because not all essential oils should be taken like that. And you have to be careful of how much you put in there, though. You don't need more than a drop in there, because essential oil is very, very, very potent. So you don't want to put too much inside of your um your water or your bottle. I know for sure doTERRA's oil is pretty strong. So if you have um, oil like that, 1 drop in your bottle is enough. Um, then you know we have water bottle here. I don't know how many of you have or company water bottle. Well, we call them tea bottles. This will keep your water cool, right? So you want to have one of these handy. So if you need to take cool water out with you in the days, you can take it out in that bottle. Jackie says good afternoon, Eve. Hey, Jackie, nice to have you. Yeah. So you could keep your water in this if you're not drinking tea. And by the way, if you put tea inside of it and keep filling it up with water, you could also be making up for the amount of water that you're taking in. So water is present not just if you drink plain water. You have water in your foods, you have water in your drinks, in your milk, in your other things that you drink. Let's face it, water is not just plain go to the fountain or go get a bottle of water. It's great to have plain water most of the time, but you also get water from other sources that you need to take into consideration, right? And we're not counting sodas and those carbonated beverages in this, right? We are definitely not counting them as a part of this, although they do contain some water, but we are not encouraging the consumption of those. Okay, so let's look at the list that we have here about list of foods that contain water. At the top of the list is watermelon, right? Watermelon has 92% water. 92% of watermelon is water. Do you guys know that? Tell me in the chat. Did you know that? 92% of watermelon is water. So when you consume a lot of watermelon, you do get a lot of water into your system, right? Because if 92% of it is water, then it means that just 8% of it is something else, and most of that might be fiber and so on, right? So that's what makes watermelon such a great thing to have. And you may notice that a lot of people like to eat watermelon in the summertime when they're hot. This is because it contains a lot of water and it will cool you down very, very well because most of it is water. All right. Strawberries, and I'm surprised about strawberry. Strawberry comes in with a whopping 91% water content. 91% of strawberry is water, right? And you get vitamin C's and all kind of other stuff, and a lot of fiber, right? So I am surprised about watermelon coming in so strong at 91%. Cantaloupe is 90%. Cantaloupe, 90%. No surprise there. Peaches, 89%. Orange, 88%. So I would expect that orange might have been more than that, but it is 88% of orange is water. And oranges are full of fibers, and it's a citrus fruit. It contains a lot of vitamin C, etc. Right? So oranges comes in at 88%. So when you drink it, when you're eating orange, you're not just eating it for the taste. You're not just eating for the fiber. There's a lot of water also involved in that. Cucumber. Cucumber is here, and that comes in at 95%. No surprise there. We know that cucumber is high in water content, right? 95%. So when you eat a lot of cucumber, you do a lot of hydrating. So just imagine if you're eating a lot of, say, watermelon, and you're eating cucumbers and you're eating strawberries, that you're in fact putting a lot of water in your system, right? So that does count. And that's why you get filled up so easily eating these things, and maybe also that's why they kind of go out of your system so quickly and you get hungry kind of fast. But cucumber is 95% water. Lettuce is 96% water. Now, when you're making salads and you use just lettuce, this is the reason why some people would put other things in their salad besides lettuce, because lettuce is mainly water, right? You can't eat a lot of lettuce and think that you're eating something that's going to sustain your body, because it's water, right? So that's why people switch more towards kale salad, and you can use the lettuce, but mix it with other things that are more substantial that will keep you from being hungry fast. Because if you're just gonna eat that lettuce and say some tomatoes and mm, some carrots, for example, that's not gonna last very long if you're on salads as your meal, right? Because lettuce is mainly water. It is 96% water. So that's going to digest pretty fast. It's going to move through your system. Have you ever put down lettuce in a container and leave it there for a while and then it crumbles up and you realize how small the amount turns? Like um, less than quarter. If you have a bowl of lettuce, say you buy a salad in a store, a salad that's already done. And if you didn't get a chance to eat it in a few hours and you go back there and look, all of that would just crumble down to a very, very small amount. That is because the lettuce is gonna lose some of some of that fluffiness and whatever, and comes down to a very small amount because lettuce is 96% water. And if you feed on that for the day and think that you're having a meal that's gonna keep you, no, you're gonna be hungry in a few minutes, right? You definitely, hi, Pauline Black, nice to see you, thank you. Lettuce will not keep you from feeling hungry. And personally, I don't even buy lettuce because that's not, I'm not gonna eat lettuce and think and think that I'm gonna stay full for a long time. Sorry. And that is the story. Sorry, I prefer to eat cucumbers than lettuce. Although cucumber is 95% water, but it does have more bulk, so it will stay longer in the system. Next on my list, sorry. Next on my list is zucchini. Zucchini is 94% water. Celery is 95% water. This one is surprising. Tomatoes, 94% water. Who knew that? Who would have guessed that tomato would come in at 94%? Then there is bell peppers. Bell peppers is 92% water also. Cauliflower is 92% water. Cabbage is 92% water. Grapefruit, 88% water. Coconut water is 95% water. Sugarcane, now this one surprised me. Sugarcane is 73% water. Who else is surprised? I thought sugarcane would rank higher up, but they're saying that it's 73% water. So, guys, no, you see, you understand that if you eat a lot of fruits, that probably you do not need 8 ounces of water for the day, right? I mean, eight glass, ounce glasses, because you are also eating a lot of fruits, which or vegetables, which contain a lot of water, right? and that does amount to that should add up, right, in the amount of water you take in it. So if you are someone who consumes a lot of these fruits and vegetables, there's really no need for you to kill yourself to drink 8 glasses of water for the day because you're already getting a lot of water. Now, if you're not eating a lot of the fruits and vegetables, then try to get as much water as possible. But if you're very faithful about eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, you really don't need as much water as 8 glasses, right? Unless you're doing something exhausting that's causing a lot of evaporation or sweating. Okay? So there you go. I run through this list again. Watermelon 92%, strawberry 91%, cantaloupe 90%, peaches 98%, orange 88%, cucumbers 95%, lettuce 96%, zucchini 94%, celery 95%, tomatoes 94%, bell peppers 92%, cauliflower 92%, cabbage 92%, grapefruit 88%, coconut water 95%, and sugarcane is 73%. Does anyone have any questions? You can put it in your chat in the chat. Does anyone have any questions? So you guys who have started your water, increasing the amount of water that you've been drinking, how is it going so far? Anybody started since yesterday or just started today? Let me hear in the chat, guys. Thanks, Eve, for the info in work. So I have to hop off. I will try to intake. All right. All right, Jackie. Appreciate you being here. You're going to start today, Jackie? All right. So the other persons who are here, did you start yesterday or you started today? Appreciate you being here, Jackie. Thank you. Okay, she said she's gonna start to take as much water. Yes. All right. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much for being here. The other persons on the chat, let me know. Have you started yesterday or are you gonna start today? Are you committing yourself to drinking more water for at least this week, and hopefully by the end of the week you will challenge yourself to go beyond the week? Are you guys who are watching? Is that what you have decided to do? I really hope so, because I hope that I will be able to motivate you to do better at your water intake. Yesterday, the videos that I did yesterday, we discussed at length the organs in your body, how much water they are made of, and how important it is to keep those organs well hydrated, because if they're not functioning properly, including your brain and so on, your lungs, all these organs, they're made up of a lot of water. Your skin is the largest organ, and it's made of mainly water. So if we're not drinking enough water, then we're starving them. Okay, and so some of the complications that we come up with is as a result of not having enough water. So I hope I inspired someone who watched this video to do better at the amount of water they take. And if you're not taking enough, at least try to eat some of these fruits and vegetables to help you along, right? And soup. You know, when you drink soup, there's a lot of water involved in the soup, right? Porridge has water too. And milk, if you're a milk drinker, that has water because the orange juices, they have water, but the reason why I don't encourage too much of those things is a lot of them have other additives that are added to them, preservatives and so on. But um, when you do drink those things, you get water from it as well, right? So I hope that I could see some of you guys at the end of the week telling your story about the difference that drinking more water made for you over the week, right? So whatever time you're watching this video, just commit, just make it a commitment, a silent commitment to yourself that you're going to do better to service your organs so they can function better to serve you, right? You got to put in what you want to get out. So if we're not maintaining our body or organs the way they should, then they're not going to serve us the way that we expect them. We can't just neglect them, starve them, right? And then expect them um, to be functioning at the level that they should. You can't expect to starve your brain and expect your brain to be up and popping. So let's do better at serving in our body, fuel in our body with water, right? So that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and thank you for sharing it. And I'll be right back here tomorrow at 1 p.m. in the afternoon to make sure that I give you some more tips and check in with you to see um, who is drinking water, who's drinking more water. We should have a guest tomorrow. I hope that he's still going to be coming on. So I'll see you guys. I will let you know when I put out a flyer if he's still coming on for tomorrow. All right. So take good care. Have a great, blessed day. I know it's your lunchtime, most of you, and some of you will not watch this video until in the afternoon. But at whatever time you watch it, have a blessed rest of the day or night. And please leave a comment for me on whichever platform you watch it, whether it is on Facebook or it is on YouTube. Just leave me a comment. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. Have a blessed day. Again, my name is Evadne, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Drink more water.